guys, Crescent Moon. I'm going to try and do this second part of the haul video from Mom's. But I've realized I've sort of misplaced some of the stuff. Oh well. But I also have something else I want to bring up. Part of the haul, which I'm about to show you, Mom got me some of these little, I think these are half ounce glass storage tubes is what they're called, little glass storage jars. And I have an Etsy shop, and it's called Crescent Moon Goods, and it's all one word. So I have an ample supply, or a readily available, no, that's not what I'm trying to say. I have easy access to graveyard dirt, which some witches don't. Just like I have a witchy friend, and I don't know if she wants me to disclose who it is, but I'm just going to say I have a witchy, one of my very good friends, that has access to bank dirt, which I don't have. So I'm going to be working on some stuff tomorrow for my Etsy shop, and one of those things is going to be graveyard dirt. And right now only half ounce is going to be available, and I'm probably only going to go up to 1 ounce available on my shop, just because one, I don't know how many people would actually need it or want to purchase it. Two, I need to get a feel for how well it's going to sell and if people request larger amounts. And I just got home from work, and I just ate dinner, and I haven't done crap with myself, so please excuse. So part of this is going to be graveyard dirt, because I have like an easy access amount, like a lot. Right now, this is what I have on hand. This is my graveyard dirt. So I'm going to be bottling some of that up and putting it on the shop. I'm also toying with oils. Not toying. Toying with the idea of putting some of my harsher oils online or on my shop. Like my fire water and my banishing oil. So it tends to work pretty darn good. And either you don't want to make it, or you don't have access to the stuff that goes in it, or it's just not something that you want to do, but you need it. So, I'm going to make it available. That is what I wanted to get out first. So that's, I don't know, leave me some feedback. Tell me what you think about that. I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be putting it on my shop, but I still want feedback to see what you think. Now, on to the rest of the haul. These also came from Mom. These are the little glass jars I was telling you about. And I got, Madam Nightshade shared with me a website that I can buy the little jars in bulk. So I'm probably going to be doing that here soon. But right now I have these, and I have a couple others. What else? She also got me, well, I'll start with this. She bought, it's a pull chain for a fan or a light, I guess, if you have one hanging up. And she took the star and she gave me the little crescent moon part. I thought that was cute. Crescent moon and all. So I got that. And she's not sure which grandmother this came from. And she hasn't washed it. And I can't place the smell, which really kind of irks me, because normally I can pinpoint it, but I just don't know. She's thinking it's either her mother's or her mother's mother. But it just has an aged smell to it. I can't. If it had I just can't tell. Anyway, moving on. It is a big old doodad. Actually, that's the back. This is the front. It's really pretty. I'm going to be hanging it somewhere. I'm not really sure where, but... And it's red. It kind of looks pink, but it's red. See? So I got that, which I thought was awesome. And I got another batch of graveyard dirt. And I haven't sifted it. I mixed it in with the sifted already. But I haven't re-sifted. I wanted to put it out under the full moon, so I just kind of combined it all. It's not going to take long to re-sift. It's not a big deal. So, that brings me to another question. How many of you like the crumblies? Or how many of you like just sifted dirt? I'm partial to sifted dirt. I don't like the crumblies. I tend to separate those and put them in a little jar. Just a thought. I don't know. Tell me what you think. And then she thought, and I agree, these little cups are heat tolerant. And it would be an interesting candle mold. I'm going to do one and see how it turns out. But I thought that'd be interesting. It's like way bigger than a normal votive, but it might be cool. I'm going to do one, see how it turns out, and then go from there. And then I already showed you the little bottles. She got me some, I don't know if you can see that, big old leaves. A whole bunch of different kinds. These are going to be going in 2 different books. My book Shadows and kind of like an earth book. I don't know, I hadn't made a name for it yet. But just things that I collect or my mom collects and gives to me, and they're pressed and I can put them in there and keep them forever. I don't know why, but that's what I want to do. Okay, so the next thing and the best thing, not the best thing, but the pretty cool part, is my mother has wigs. I'm not really sure why, but she does. She has a couple different wigs. But she had an extra mannequin head, and it's a man, but it doesn't really matter. But this, I'm going to probably put, not paper mache. Is it paper mache? No, not paper mache. I'm going to Mod Podge this and then put Beth on it. And it's got a thing that I'm going to hook to, I'm going to hook a dowel, I'm going to get a dowel, cut it, and drill into her stand. That way she has a set head to sit on. I don't think she's going to ever lose her shape, but for display purposes, I want her to have a head to go on, other than mine. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. And she just happened to have, I get all the cool stuff from my mom, I'm telling you. It's just amazing. She's like a treasure trove in her house. So, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to work on the graveyard dirt tonight. But tomorrow, I have people coming in to clean the carpets before Thanksgiving. So we renewed our lease, and in that comes a cleaning. So I didn't take advantage of it last time. This time I really want to take advantage of it. Because in our old apartment, we didn't have carpet in the dining room, and in this one we do, and that place is a freaking disaster. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I just don't understand. That's like having carpet in your kitchen almost. I mean, even with teenagers and not small children, when you have animals and you leave something on the table and some sucker gets a wild hair up her ass and smacks into something that knocks something else over, it's just a freaking mess. Like, it's gross. So I'm having it cleaned because everybody's coming to my house this Thanksgiving. So I'm doing that, and I'm hoping they get here early and are gone early because I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. Namely, I want to work on stuff for my Etsy shop because I really want that to take off and get going. And I've had some success, but I want to make sure my momentum keeps going. So, Anywho, I just wanted to finish that up. And I'm sure I'm missing something. Because I don't think y'all are going to care about the National Geographics and the Time magazines she gives me. Also, I'm going to be making runes. Squirrel moment. I'm going to be making runes and putting those on my shop too. I'm going to be working on that. And I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something. And mojo bags. That was it. I'm going to do some mojo bags. So, we shall see how that goes. I'm going to stock up on glass. See, I don't know if I want to do glass or plastic. I'm going to take that into consideration for shipping. But I'd like to make spell balls or witches balls. Because I find I've done very well with the ones that I've made. And they're super pretty. So I think that's something I'm going to do too. And those will probably be like upon request, or because not everybody's spell ball is the same. Not everybody wants the same essence in them. Or not essence. Everybody has a different stuff. They need different things. I'm going to do that. And there was something else. And I got to work on a couple candles that I've been asked. It's just some of the ingredients are harder to get than others. And so, yeah, that's it. I will see you guys later. And I could have swore I had something else to show you, but now that I've had a major brain malfunction and fart, I can't remember. And I'm trying to see if I stuck something somewhere, but I don't see anything. I don't freaking know. Anywho, yeah, I guess that's all. Blessed be, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, Etsy shop is Crescent Moon Goods, all one word, under shops. It's hard to find sometimes, but if you hit shops and look, it's right there. Alright, guys. Good night. Bye-bye.